I apologize for not making a video for a while, but I just haven't felt like it, so I'm forcing myself to do one today. I had the choice between going to the Thrift or making a video, and I'm choosing to do both. So I'm just gonna go to the Thrift and then show you what I got in the car. I figure that's a pretty low effort way to get back into making videos. I'm about to go to this Thrift. I don't know why it's so crowded today, because this place sucks, but I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I spent $68 on 5 items, which is about, what, $13 per item, which is a lot. But I think I make all that back just on this first one, which I spent $25 on. It's just a basic modern Levi's denim trucker jacket, but it's in a men's 6XL. And they're pretty much non-existent on eBay. Of that Type 3 trucker jacket. Type 3 is the one with the pockets with the lines that kind of go like this on each side. There's none listed or sold on eBay. So I think I'll list it for like 75 bucks. But big size trucker jackets in general, usually you're looking at like 45, 50 bucks for like a 2XL or something. But for a huge size, we can go kind of crazy. Spent $20 on this item. It's just a pair of 90s 501s, but it's in a really good size. 31, 33, and they're probably going to measure around 30, 32. So if I had to guess, those will probably sell to, if you have a good size pair of vintage Levi's, a small size, they're probably going to sell to Oregon. And then they're going to be sold overseas for like hundreds. But I'll probably just list those for like 65, 75 because they're in a good size. If they weren't in a great size, I'd probably list them for like 45. If they were in a bad size, I'd list them for like 35. This is a 200% sell-through. This was on one of the new racks for 15 bucks. It's a Jamie Sadek Sunsense long sleeve. If you look up Jamie Sadek Sunsense long sleeve, it's got a 200% sell-through rate, and the new ones sell for about 45, 50 bucks. So that's what I'll list that at. Didn't look this up, but it was an interesting Polo Ralph Lauren item. It's like it's a hoodie, but it's got Hawaiian print all over it. I do really well with Hawaiian print Polo Ralph Lauren, really well, like over 30 bucks usually. And wait, did I only buy 4 items? Oh, I only bought 4 items, so it's more than $13 per item. It's like 68 divided by 4 is 12 plus 2. No, divided by 4. What's 60 to... It's like $17 per item I paid, if you think about it like that. Because I rounded up the change because the lady was nice. If the lady's not nice, I don't round up the change. If the lady's nice, I round up the change. So 4 items were $64. Huge cost of goods. But my average selling price is going to be over 40 bucks, so we're making $20 profit at least. So like if you go to a shitty thrift store that's overpriced, you just have to know what you can buy and pay up on to still make 20 bucks or more. That's what I have to do a lot at this one, because pretty much everything in there was red tag. It was ridiculous. All right, going to the next thrift. This thrift store that I'm heading to right now, I went there yesterday, and I usually go there like 3 or 4 times a week, because in terms of just how many new racks they put out, it's one of the best thrift stores in Las Vegas. So I'm not going to show you where it is, but you could probably triangulate it based on the last store and my next store, but I really don't care. So I'm going to drive there, and then I'm going to head on in, and then I'm going to head out, and I'm going to show you what I got or didn't got. Because like I said, I went there yesterday, so I might not find anything. So, yeah. So there actually was a bunch of new racks in there, but there was nothing in there for me. There was like 5 or 6 of them, but the majority of them were all women's, and it wasn't good women's. Then also, when it's like that, and I just went there yesterday, I just walked down the aisles and I just looked to see if they have stocked any of the new racks onto the shelves. So I just looked for the new color of the week. I just got out of another one. This one's actually on Las Vegas Boulevard. It's like right by the strip. So a lot of tourists go here. And if you come to Las Vegas and you're like, oh, I want to go thrifting, just don't take your rental car here, because almost every single time I come here, someone gets their window smashed out while I'm here. And it's usually the tourists, because it's easy to spot a rental car. So just be warned. This one was pretty good today. It's not always good. There's some loose threads on there. This company is called Odlo, or Odlo, O-D-L-O. There's no internet in here for me, so I kind of just have to go based on memory, and I have to leave a lot on the rack. Usually, if I don't know if it's good, I just take a picture of it. I'll look it up later, but I leave it on the rack. That one I took a chance on because I used to sell that company a lot when I lived in California, but I don't know if it's still good. That's like a performance hoodie. Here's our daily Lululemon. These are the Pace Breaker shorts, lined, like 7-inch. Here's a real good one. Bad Birdie. It's like a performance golf shirt. Unfortunately, a little fuzz on the collar. I think even with fuzz, I could probably get $40 for that with this cool print on it. Let's see here. We got some Peter Millar shorts, and here I paid pretty much $6 for everything, like $7 for these. Some Peter Millar seersucker, like kind of slightly stretchy golf shorts. This one was one I took a chance on because my girlfriend sold these recently for a lot, or she listed them for a lot. Can't remember. It's called a Goldie or a Gold. These were $10. Some jeans. What else we got? Some 32 Bar Blues shirt. This is a pretty good bread and butter brand. You probably get 25 to 30 for damn near any shirt, in my experience. I haven't looked them up in a while, but I pick them up and they sell pretty quick. Here's our probably weekly Vuori item. Some nice kind of like performance chino pants. That one, the main item from Vuori that used to be super good, the ripstop pants, is not that good anymore. They only sell for like $40. A bunch of people have them brand new on eBay for like $49 free shipping. Here was another gamble, so I lied. I did gamble on a couple because I couldn't look anything up. These are Bonobos, like kind of performance jogger pants. And recently I looked up Bonobos joggers. I was researching Bonobos to see if anything was good from them. And joggers was one of the items that had a higher sell-through rate. It was not 100%, but I think it was like 75, 80% sell-through. I cannot remember the price. So hopefully those are fine. Paid $6.99 for them. Hopefully I can sell them for $25. It'd be cool. And I got another pair of those. I usually just try to memorize the sell-throughs, not the prices. The prices are too hard. But like say something has 100% sell-through, that's more valuable to know, like if you don't have internet, than trying to remember a price, because then there's no risk. Because if those have a good sell-through and I can't look them up, at least I know they have a good sell-through. So you can just remember good sell-through, bad sell-through. So there's no risk buying those knowing that they have a decent sell-through. These are a pair of Tommy Bahama cotton elastic waist drawstring shorts. These are such a good bread and butter item. I hate that term bread and butter, but they are. I sell them a lot of the time full price. I price them at $28.88 plus shipping. And I think this week I sold a pair full price. And I sell them a lot. Alright, so that's everything I got there. Going to the next one. I just got out of another one. Pretty solid for Goodwill. Got 9 items for like $73. Here's a brand that my girlfriend actually discovered. It's called Fair Harbor. They make these like, they're almost like the Vuori whatever shorts. They look like trunks and then they're lined. They only go for like 20 to 30, but high sell-through rate. Here's another one in that similar price range. These are work right shorts. I actually sold one pair of those. I listed one pair and sold one really quick. I pick up their pants all the time. The shorts are a little more rare. Here's one that I paid way up on, 15 bucks. It's a vintage Quicksilver corduroy jacket. I'm probably gonna list it for 50 or over. It's not really corduroy. It's kind of like corduroy, but with like spaces in it. I don't know. But the vintage surf stuff, I know it's vintage just from the logo, and then it's also made in Hong Kong. Yeah, the vintage surf stuff's really good. Pair of Ariat women's jeans. I haven't sold the women's ones in a while. The last pair I sold was like 30 bucks, but it's been a while. So we'll see. Got a pair of Lululemon shorts. These are either ABC or, what's the other one? Commission. I can't tell the difference. I've like studied them and I can't figure out the difference. Decent condition, still has the tag in there. LM7AUDS is what you'd look up to figure it out. I think there's like a stain on them somewhere, but still should be at least 30 bucks. Just a pair of Carhartt canvas pants to fill it out. That's definitely mid. They're not the heavy ones. Then we got this is a good one. A pair of cycling bib shorts from Specialized. That's the logo there. And their newer stuff does better. I think this is slightly newer. So like if you think Specialized sucks, those definitely have 100% sell-through rate. I don't even have to look it up. But their prices aren't quite what they used to be. But if you think Specialized sucks, it's probably because you're listing older stuff. It's kind of like anything else. Like old Lululemon sucks. You got to get the new stuff. There's another one. Oh, this is a jersey, actually. That's not the best cycling brand, but it's up there with the best. It's nearly the best. Here's another one. Oh man, the sun is coming and making everything look all washed out. It didn't do nothing. Whatever. You're just gonna have to listen. Is that everything I got? I guess that was 9 items. I'm gonna hit one more. Then I'm gonna go home and party with my girlfriend. And now we got our final thrift haul of the day. I actually hate this Goodwill, but it was pretty good today. And unfortunately, I ended up on the same route as another reseller. Like he was in the last 2 stores I was in, which was really annoying. For $5.99, we spent I'll just say how much I spent, and then I spent like 130 bucks on this stuff. So that way I don't got to show the tag every time. Pretty good though. Lululemon seersucker shirt. Seersucker is when it's got like like a texture like that to it. I figured out it was Lululemon because the light kind of glimmered on these buttons. I gotta cut my nails, damn. And it says Lululemon right there, so that's how I knew. Pair of Prana jeans. These are marked at 10 bucks, but she gave them to me for 5. Oh shit. All right. Jesus, this light is so bright. We got some Prana Zion shorts. You can tell they're Zion by they're belted, and they have one cargo pocket. It's pretty much like the second best item you can get from Prana in terms of sell-through rate. Another pair of those. We got some silver jeans. I pretty much pick up every pair I find. I list them for like 35 bucks every time. And they sell relatively quickly. The women's ones pretty much suck. There's some more silver jeans. A pair of Lululemon pants. You can tell by the back of the little shiny button. Those are, I list them for $58.88 pretty much every time, no matter what style. These are a pair of Levi's, but they're like a hickory stripe with a belt or a hammer loop, like a carpenter style. I thought they were interesting, so I just threw them in the bag. It's a good little bread and butter item here. Some Under Armour golf pants. Pretty much the only item from Under Armour I pick up. This one's new to me. It's called Halu Bar. It's made in Colorado, vintage. It's like a canvas jacket. They're duck down, or not duck down, they're shirt is sticking to me. Oh, sorry. Their goose down stuff sells for like $300. Pair of what do we got? The Flex Dry on the Fly cargo pants from Duluth. Those are pretty size dependent on whether they're going to be good or not. But I just grab them anyway, because usually they are a good size, but sometimes they're not. Another pair of Under Armour pants. I list them for like $24.88. They sell pretty quick. This one they actually priced pretty cheap, $5.99 for a 511 tactical, like soft shell jacket. This looks super gray in the video, but it's jet black. It's because the light is messing up the exposure. Cuts clothing, Henley long sleeve. It's fine. It's like 15 to 20 bucks with a pretty good sell-through rate usually. Some more Prana. The color is looking really bad on all these items, but they're actually pristine. It's because of the light. $6.99 for all these ones. I got the Zion shorts. Good deal, if you ask me. Here's another pair. And that is everything we got. I keep talking like this. I start to do that when I get tired. And look how like red I look in the sun. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.